We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we have championship action on the way. It's Stoke City and they face Salford City.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
This is the Stoke City team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Off we go, the match is underway. Ilya Sanchez. Having a try. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. It's a little off beam, timing and connection not quite right.
Well, he just rushes it, doesn't he? Needed to be calm and get his timing right. That's a way off.
Put into the middle. And that's been cleared away. Found nicely and in. Surely. Oh, it's still in there. Pulls it back. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder they keep giving him the ball. Absolutely dominant. And now it's just a question of how many is he going to get.
So away we go then. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Delivered into the box. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Nicely sets it up. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
That set up the chance. This has to be.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Salford City and they take on Millwall.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been terrific recently, hasn't he? So clinical in front of goal. Just every chance that he gets, he seems to take. And they're going to have to keep tabs on him if they're going to stop him today.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
Here's how Millwall line up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. That's not a bad-looking ball. Time to think and finish. Now, what can they do from the corner? His way. And the ball comes in. Only half the job done there. Taking this on, and it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And here it comes. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
And with that, the first half is underway. Has to be! Still a chance off the keeper. That's a good ball. Still with a bit to do. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, and all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he was class today, and so were his teammates. They'll be happy with the result. Everything positive seemed to go through him, and he thoroughly deserves all the praise that he's getting.
Well, they could get caught out on the break here.
Our cameras on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
And the match begins. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Harrison Burrows. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Delivered into the box. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, they've been great defensively, as we know, but it was all about their front players today. Their movement, awareness of space and speed of thought was just too much for their opponents. They could have won this by a lot more.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we've got live championship football coming up. It's Hull City and they face Salford City.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck. Cheers. Thanks. Good game. Good game.
Here's the Hull City team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And with that, the first half is underway. All rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half. That's good physical play. Oh yes, all the practice pays off. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Nicely played. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, he's had a good half. The free kick was obviously the standout. It's a lovely technique, but he's had plenty of other chances too. Maybe just lacked a bit of composure on a few of those. He's going to be looking to put that right, though, in the second.
And so the first half kicks off. That's a good ball. And it's opened up for him. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Very quick to close down. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.